What's happening? It's the Reverend. Ain't nothing but some more of it. So check this out. I want you to like, subscribe, share this video. Man, we finna get right into it. The verses between the LOX and Dipset. I ain't gonna lie, I always been a Jadakiss fan. I'm not gonna say I was a LOX fan. I was a Jadakiss fan, and then I was a Dipset fan. I was a fan of Dipset because of everything they brought to the table for as like the fashion, the way they just, you know what I'm saying? It was a wave. Like everybody has their time when they're red hot. You know what I'm saying? And Dipset had that wave, bro. Like it was just, it's different. Like Cam made everybody, if dudes okay, dudes wearing pink. You know what I'm saying? Like Harlem always been known for their fashion though. Like people can't even deny it. I'm from Houston, Texas, but Harlem has always been known for their fashion. People fuck with Harlem fashion. And bro, we even had little cliques in school calling themselves Dipset. Like, even on Durk's song, he said, I grew up claiming Dipset. Like, a lot of people was fucking with the whole Dipset movement. Then when they got the Rockefeller, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole Rockefeller, Dipset, State Property, Jay-Z, and all that, the Dynasty, bro, that era was amazing. But to me, the LOX always stood out on their own because I think what really was the deciding factor in this versus was the camaraderie between Sheek Louch, Styles P, and Jadakiss. Like they was on point with everything from the ad-libs. Their mics were clearer. Like the songs, you could understand each word. Like whenever Jada took a breath, somebody would come in with an ad-lib for him. Then it's just, them boys was focused. Like they was focused. Like it was weird because it was like Dipset and then Cam. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like they was all together. It was like Dipset, then you had Cam. But it was so weird from the beginning. Like I'm gonna start at the beginning. When Michael Buffer, he was like, the LOX. And bro, from the way that it was like the wrestlers' entrance. They played the music, they waited till the beat dropped. Boom, Sheek come down the stairs. They follow behind him. They all hit the stage. Then it was so weird because the way it took a while for Dipset to even come out. Then when Dipset did come out, no music was playing. Then it was like Cam wasn't even with him. I watched a recap with Fat Joe. Shout out to Joey Crack. That nigga is hilarious. I watched his recap. He said Cam was about to lead a building. Like Cam was about to lead a building. Like he said somehow Cam wasn't feeling it or just whatever. He said Cam was about to lead a building. So I guess he heard the big hoopla and all that. And he finally walked out on stage. But you could tell when they announced the Dipset, the crowd went fucking bananas. Like they went even crazier for Dipset than they did for the LOX. So you could tell a lot of people thought Dipset was gonna win. But it's like the music just wasn't hitting hard. Like it was like the music was too low and you couldn't really hear them. I don't know, it was weird. Then the way that they presented their songs, like every time the LOX presented their music, they had something they was saying, like true MC, true showmanship. They had something that they would say, and then boom, they'll drop a song that was relative to what they said. Or Dipset would drop a song, and then they'd have an answer for it. Like that's the whole difference in everything was just them having those answers for every song that Dipset pushed out. Like, then when Jada was just like, they rhyming over the words. Like, this is the Mecca of hip hop. You gotta know your words. Like when he was saying all that, bruh. And then them niggas, like, and then, bro, when Cam tried to do his little free, they say we don't have bars, and he tried to do it, then they started booing. Like, bro, it was a bad night for the set, man. And Freaky Zeke running around there like Flavor Flav. Like, nah, that's even an insult to Flavor Flav. Like, Freaky was just doing way too much, bro. And I met Freaky before. Like, he a real cool nigga, but it just wasn't the place for that last night, nigga. You was supposed to, like, nah, it was time for y'all to rock out. Cam, I'm disappointed in you because you was supposed to command your troops. Like, Jada said, I'm the transmission. Got my team on my back. Like, nigga, you was supposed to be the transmission for your team. You was supposed to, hey, this how we gonna rock this how we gonna run it. We gonna go into this, then we gonna go into that. If they play this, because y'all know all these records, if they play this, then we gonna have an answer for it and we gonna play this. Like, I just feel like the song selection that Dipset had just wasn't on point. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. Y'all definitely did not understand the assignment. Y'all, Jimmy jumping off, he say he jumped off stage because his ring went flying. Nigga, it looked like you fell off stage. Cam sitting in a beach chair. Him and Styles almost got into it and fucked the whole bag up. Like, it was just a bad time for the set last night, man. Y'all wasn't on point, brother, at all. Like, then y'all didn't even, bro, it's like y'all didn't even know y'all words to y'all songs. Like, y'all was, like, how you gonna ad-lib your track is playing the whole song and you ad-libbing your shit? Like, I ain't gonna lie, they had certain moments, like when Cam did Suck It or Not, like that song had set everybody on fire. That shit went crazy. Jim did Summer in Miami. They fucked with that. Santana, you let this nigga take your bandana off and throw it on the ground. That's your signature shit. Like, your bandana, your signature. You let him take it off, throw it on the ground. You should have stepped on the nigga Tim's or something. Like you was supposed to answer back when he did that. Like, it was just, like, y'all niggas got disrespected and violated. Like, then y'all, now, I like what Jimmy did when he was like, nah, Trey Billy, he threw it up or whatever, and then they dropped the gangster. Yeah, like, Jimmy, to be honest, Jimmy carried the team. Cam, you supposed to be the man. Like, Jimmy carried the team. Like, Jimmy had, then y'all did the I'm Bout It remix. You know what I'm saying? That went over well, but y'all wasn't ready, bro. Y'all wasn't ready. Like, the Lox camaraderie was there. They was on the same page. Jadakiss was just in a zone. Like, he was in a zone. It's like homie couldn't miss everything he said. Then you did the killer come. That nigga said, I hope this is not the last song. This is garbage. Damn Jada, bro. Bro, then you dropped Dipset dropped the New York. They dropped they New York with Jay-Z on it. Then Jada came back and was like, Cam, you live in Miami. He was like, I live down here. Come see me on my block. Bro, Jada was just going crazy. New York, y'all know me. This is the real New York. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. I'm outside. Bro, the crowd went nuts. I'm talking about crazy. And nigga Jada performed that. It's like every scenario, and I'm telling y'all this, like, for real. If you never thought that DJs were important, you saw that DJs were important last night. Technician, the DJ, that's the Lox DJ, bruh, that dude did his job. He did what he was supposed to do when it came to that group. he had them on point. Like, he was like, man, go into the napalm sack, playing nothing but the heat. Then he was like, man, go into the medley of the stuff for the women, because Els put his foot in his mouth. Els is Jewel, if you don't know. Els put his foot in his mouth. They ain't got nothing for the girls, woo, because they played the Hey Ma. Hey Ma was a big record. You know what I'm saying? That boy Jada came back. We got Grammys. Y'all got grams. We got Grammys. Bro, it was bad. But Jada been saying that he was top 5 dead or alive for a long time. And y'all act like y'all didn't believe my mans. I bet y'all believe him now. Dude brought real hip hop back. See, I'm gonna tell you, all my music heads that follow me, all my music heads, it's like this. It's a difference in having those records, like having real rap records, having real music records, than just having moments. Dipset had a lot of moments in history where you like, well, people wanted to be part of the set. But the LOX had real deal music, bruh. And then he said that Diddy called him and coached him, like Sheek say Diddy called him and was like, man, y'all need to put those freestyles in there, because some of y'all freestyles is bigger than them niggas' records. Them niggas got records, but y'all freestyles bigger than them niggas' records. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, when it comes to actually rapping, the LOX actually rap. Not to take nothing away from Cam, because Cam was hard, bro. Cam pen game is hard. But Harlem needed Mace last night. Nigga, Harlem needed murder. Like, not even Mace. They needed murder. They needed Murder Mace last night. That boy, Harlem World. Like, oh my God. I just feel like they weren't prepared, because they didn't look prepared. From the word go, y'all didn't have it together. Like how Els, Capo, and Zeke gonna come out, and then Cam come out like 3 minutes later, 5 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even seem right. Then they setting up a beach chair in the corner for Cam to sit on the beach chair, all that. Like, but even if you gonna do stuff like that, you gotta incorporate that into the show. Like, Jimmy was supposed to say, hey, Cam, sit on the beach chair over there. I got this. We gonna hold this down until you decide to get up. Like, y'all gotta incorporate all of that into the show so the people will know what's going on. It just looked weird that Cam over there sitting on a beach chair, y'all up. And then it's like, whenever Jimmy doing his song, Els doing his song or whatever, Cam ain't even backing him up. Like, Cam not even, you know, like, Jimmy, do your shit. Or just, like, come on, bro. You gotta hype your team up. Like, the Capo is the underboss. Jimmy the Capo, he the underboss. Nigga, that make you the boss. So you supposed to hold it down for your squad. And you did a poor job of that. So, but I know they're going on tour. When they come to Houston, I will be at the tour. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan of music. And I rarely ever get to really go to concerts and stuff, because on every concert night, like I'm normally either hosting a concert or emceeing a club or something like that. But I'm gonna make sure that I go to that when they come to Houston, because I would love to see, you know, the LOX live, see Dipset live. I think State Property on that tour as well. You know, I want to see, you know, me. I'm like I say, man, I'm a fan of music. Like, I'm a fan of lyrics, not just a beat. A lot of people just be fans of the beat and the hook. Like, I really love when a nigga saying something. I ain't never heard a whack verse from Jada. Like, and Jada proved that he top 5 dead or alive. Like, if you ain't believe it at first, I know you believe it now. Definitely believe it now. But drop in the comments your favorite moments from the versus battle between D-Block and Dipset. And I'm going to look in the comments. So I'm going to tell y'all my favorite moment. My favorite moment was the freestyle that Jada did over the Biggie Smalls beat. and then he just slammed the mic down, and the crowd went nuts. Like, that was my favorite moment of the night. You know what I'm saying? But very few people have been able to out-talk and out-swag Cam. And Jada definitely did it. Jada knew y'all was gonna come out with that with the Jewels on. Jada had the Jewels on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was really in his bag. Like that boy say he the Black Mamba of the vocals. Like that, hey man, he did his thing. But like, subscribe, and I'm gonna keep this content coming, man. I got a lot more guests I'm gonna start having on my channel. I just hooked up with a couple cameramen. We finna like really put some things together to take this this channel to the next level. So man, just bear with me. But it's been a Reverend, one to grow on.